I'm going to do a video today explaining how you get a cable from the battery compartment under the bonnet in a Nissan Elgrand. This is a 58 plate, through the grommet and into the cab of the vehicle and then into the rear of the vehicle. So I've started off in the front, the driver's side, and I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you what we do first. So we're in the driver's side. I've taken off the plastic step that goes here. It just pops off. It's on poppers in these holes, and that just comes straight off. And then I've also loosened off and removed this cover here, which allows access all the way up there to the grommet. Now the grommet is quite a way up. I don't think you can reach it from here. I haven't tried, but this is my draw wire that I've put in. I'll just take the end to protect it when it comes through. I've folded it over. This is just some like flexible wire, garden wire. It's like semi-rigid, and it was easy enough to poke through, and it comes, when you poke it through the grommet the other side, it comes all the way. I'll try and show you. If you follow it there, the silver one here comes all the way out down there where the bonnet release cable comes through. It's near that. It's all the way up the back here where all these cables and stuff go. But I'll take you around to the front now and show you where this grommet is and what you have to do up there. So in the front of the vehicle, you'll have this fuse box first mounted on these brackets here. They just pop off on these little poppers here and here. Slide that out the way. Then you want to loosen off this fuse box here, which has got 2 bolts down there and a 3rd bolt there. That allows this to move a bit freely, and then you can get in the back. You should be able to see the hole I've gone through. There is a cable grommet that goes in there. I've removed it. You can just pop it out with a flathead screwdriver, and then I've poked this garden twine wire, whatever it is, down that hole, and then obviously it comes through down the inside of the van and then comes out here. And then to get it into the rear, I'm going to run it down with these cables and this pipe here, and there's already a cable in this vehicle that goes to the rear for something, I'm not sure what. So I'm going to trace that back that way and then follow it into the back, and then I'll be able to get a cable from the front under the bonnet to the rear for my split charge relay and all my leisure battery system. And then all I did was tape on my power cable that comes from under the bonnet to this twine. I did tape it on twice, I'm just on the process of taking it off. And then I fed it through, pulled this wire this side, went back to the other side, I fed it through, and then you can see it comes down through there. And I'll take you around the front and just show you the grommet. Hopefully you'll be able to see the grommet. So this is my power cable. It's going to end up being fused under here and connected to the battery. Hopefully you can see in there, if I zoom in, it will go through. There's a hole there. There you go, you can see it now where my finger's pointing. And then I'm going to put a cable grommet back in that and feed it back through over this cable to seal that hole up. And then I can put the fuse box back and get this prepared, ready to connect to that once I've done everything the other side.